Things I miss. Almost more than anything, I miss the company of women. Not just one or two women, but groups of women. All kinds of women. Black, white, Asian, Indian, fat, thin, short, tall. I miss sassy women, classy women, women who will cuss folks out just because they need it. Refined women, most of all, women who are all those things wrapped up in a bow. It doesn't necessarily need to be a fancy affair, but somewhere everybody got ready to go. I miss the hugs, the light scents of perfume, the glint of jewels, lipsticks that are just the right pop of color, compliments on everyone's lips. That's such a pretty, that looks so good on you. I'm so glad you came. And the reminiscing. Remember when, that leads to giggling, that turns into full-on laughter. I miss women laughing, talking, being. I miss the company of women. I miss being in the company of men. Whether they're casual acquaintances, new or old friends, it's in those moments that meaningful friendships begin. There's nothing like a group of women, but when men are added to the mix, the atmosphere changes and the energy shifts. It's the cadence of their words. It's the timbre of their voices. It's the stories they choose to tell. There's culture and folklore in their choices. Whether they're shooting the breeze or playing the dozens, they're like brothers, uncles, or favorite cousins. Whether getting together over cocktails or coffee, paper plates or on a silver platter, it's the company you keep. It's the people who really matter. More than anything, I miss going about my business with a casual ease, sharing smiles with strangers, just as random as I please. I miss turning on the TV, assuming everything is good. I miss crowding into spaces, probably closer than we should. I miss thinking the best of others while assuming they think the best of me. I miss taking things for granted, assuming that's how they'd always be. But then that was then, and now is now, so we'll do exactly as we're told. And we'll do our best to keep our world from growing cold. We'll wear our masks, avoiding the violence and the hate, and pray for better days. We'll smile with our eyes and use our words, spreading goodwill in thoughtful ways. Hate and violence aren't really new. They seem to be on the rise. But it's the worldwide pandemic that took us completely by surprise. All that said, I guess it's oblivion I really miss. Maybe ignorance truly is bliss.